Hey beautiful people, welcome back to Life with Mrs. B and welcome to another food video. Today I'm in the kitchen, of course. Where else is this messy room if it's not my kitchen? And I am going to show you how you can make chicken wings two different ways. I'm going to show you how you can make the skin super crispy without frying them, and how to make two delicious, tasty, Moorish sauces. So the two different sauces we're making today are a honey barbecue one, which is so good honestly and it's so easy, and then we're making a garlic parmesan, I don't know how you say the word, a garlic parmesan one, which is, oh, it's so delicious. It's salty, it's a bit spicy, oh, it's so good. So I'm going to show you how to make the sauces, how to make the chicken wings so that they're crispy. As I said, no frying here. And of course, if you like this video, make sure and give it a thumbs up, subscribe, it's free, and you can subscribe. I make new videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. I make a lot of food videos, we like to eat in our home. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, make sure and subscribe. As I said, it is free, and let's get cooking, guys. So the first thing we want to do is cook our chicken wings in the oven. So we're cooking them pretty hot, and I'm cooking them at 220 Celsius for about 35 to 45 minutes. And yes, I'm patting my chicken dry. I know that may seem strange, but this is going to ensure that they'll get nice and crispy because they are dry. So I'm just patting them with some kitchen roll. Not the nicest thing to do, but hey ho, it'll be fine. Some of them are quite wet, especially if they were sitting on the bottom of the packet. And I'm just using these packets of chicken wings. These were £1 from Waitrose, which I think is pretty good. And I'm just going to do, I've got 4 packets. We're going to use 2 packets for the first recipe and 2 packets for the next one. So I'll come back once these are all dry. Now I've got the 2 trays of chicken wings dried off, and I'm just going to drizzle them with just a little bit of olive oil. You don't need a lot. I like to, I don't know, do other people do this? I pour it into the cap and then just kind of drizzle. No, just me. And then we're going to season them up before we cook them. These are the ingredients you're going to need to make the sauce for the garlic parmesan wings. It's pretty simple. You probably have a lot of this stuff at home. I've got some mayonnaise. This is vegan mayonnaise, but obviously we're making chicken wings, so this dish is not vegan, but this is just what I had in the fridge. You're going to need some salt, some pepper, this is Grana Padano cheese, which is not quite parmesan, but it is a hard Italian cheese, so I think it's kind of like a copycat. You're going to need some lemon juice, some oregano and basil, these are both dried, some garlic powder and some chili flakes. This recipe starts off with 1 cup of mayonnaise. I know that's a lot of mayonnaise. To be fair, there's a lot of chicken wings though. I'm going to tell myself that, okay? We'll see if I believe it. And then next up, you're going to need 4 tablespoons of this cheese. Now obviously if you're making half the chicken wings, you make half the sauce, okay? You never know. So that is 4 tablespoons of the cheese. Then you're going to need a teaspoon of salt. Well, the birds are really chirping outside today. A teaspoon of that, followed by a teaspoon of garlic powder. Now, if you had roasted garlic, that would be a lot nicer, but I didn't, so oh, that's far too much garlic. They're really going to be garlicky and parmesan. I can't say that word. Then you're going to need 2 teaspoons of lemon juice. This is just the bottled stuff because, you know, I don't always have fresh lemons. If you have fresh lemons, go for it, but I don't always have it. So 1, 2, and then you're going to need half a teaspoon of your oregano, half a teaspoon of basil, half a teaspoon of the chili flakes, and some pepper. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And then you're just going to mix this all together, and we're just going to let these flavors meld together whilst the chicken wings are cooking. So the next sauce is so simple. I kind of am almost embarrassed to share this sauce with you because it literally just uses 3 things. We've got some barbecue sauce. This is just some barbecue sauce from Lidl. My favourite one to use is, oh, what's it called? Oh, I can't remember. That's terrible. But I like an American one, but you can't always get it, so I just use whatever I can. Now this sauce, it is barbecue, Kansas City style barbecue, and it has a little kick to it, which is fine for us. So you're going to need 3/4 of a cup of the barbecue sauce, and I've got it here in this pot because I like to warm this one up before I put the chicken wings in it. So that's why I've got it in here, and just before the chicken wings are ready, we will warm it up. Then we're going in with a 1/4 cup of tomato ketchup. Oh, this takes so long. Keep going, ketchup. And I feel like this is good on not just chicken wings, but also for dipping stuff in, and also if you have chicken nuggets. I like they're quite big ones from Costco. I think they're great in this sauce as well. Just stir them up as if they're like a boneless chicken wing. That is a good way to use this sauce too. And then last but not least, a 1/4 cup of honey, and that is it. This is the sauce done, and you just want to mix it together. And as I said, we will heat it up just before we put the chicken wings in. So here's how the chicken wings look fresh out of the oven. They are super crispy. I don't know if you can hear that, but they are nice and crispy. And now we're just going to put them in the sauces. First sauce we'll do will be the garlic parmesan. I don't know. One day I'll learn how to say that properly. It's like oregano. Everybody's got their own opinion. Oregano, I don't know. Tomato, potato. I'm not sure. And whilst these were cooking, I did turn them, and I also drained them because they were, within the first maybe like 15 minutes, they were kind of wet, you know, like juice came out of the chicken and stuff. So I just made sure to drain them, and I'm just going to toss these in this nice sauce. These smell delicious. It's quite a thick sauce, but the heat of the chicken wings will like melt it a little bit, so don't worry. Okay, so that's that one done. I have heated this sauce up on the hob for maybe just about 5 minutes, and it's nice and toasty warm. And then we're just going to mix this one through as well. Here is how they both look when they are plated. I cannot wait to get stuck into these. So as you can see, these ones are super creamy, super thick, super delicious. Who would not want to eat that? And then these ones, the sauce is much thinner on these ones. But honestly, these are so good. Make sure you give them a try. Let me know if you do try them. So that's our video done, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, and I will catch you in my next one. I'll see you then. Bye.